Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming and hanging out tonight. Valentine's Day. A day for reminding the people that you love them. That happened to me today. I got reminded by a couple people that it was Valentine's Day. Got this cute little card from my daughter. Look. When your kid signs off your card and says, "I love you so much," that's nice. That's a nice memory. I get to keep this card from my daughter, being sweet to her old daddo on Valentine's Day. My wife on Valentine's Day as well. Been married over 20 years. Still in love with each other. Most days. For any of you all that are married, it's not perfect all the time, but I saw a joke that I really enjoyed the other day. Guy put up a statistic on the board. It said 44% of marriages end in divorce. And he said, so statistically, you have to think about this. If only 44% of marriages end in divorce, and then he reveals like the second half of his statistics, and it says 56% of marriages end in death. Which, technically it's true. If 44% end in divorce, then 56 really do end in death. He said, enjoy it while it's here, because it's all going to end badly. I thought that was hilarious. I don't know, old man humor, but I thought that was well done. 56% of all marriages end in death. I like statistics, so when people can make statistics funny, it's extra funny for me. Got Jar Jar Binks in the house. Hey, Jar Jar. Arva Blood Spirits here. Hello there. Yeah, it's pretty late where you are, Arva. Hope you're feeling better. Boris Balkan says, DL, good luck. Don't need it tonight. I'm matched up against an opponent with 2.8 million galactic power in Kyber 2. Yep. So, I don't know. This matchmaking. Aaron says, DL, my man, how you doing? Ugh. I tell you, I'm exhausted. The work stuff that we got going on is pretty intense. And Wednesdays are always like a really long day for me because I got to go in and do my safety training. So it's yeah, I'm a bit tired and grumpy, but it's okay. Just got to keep going. Boris Balkan says, DL, I love you. That's funny. Zaid says hello. Arva says marriage seems to be destined to bad endings. Storm Pooper says it's time to rise. I changed it now, right? It's Vector Victory. That's what we got now. At least, I don't know. At least for now. The Victory Vector. Any speculation for this update on the 21st? I mean, my hope is that they're going to announce another Galactic Legend level ship. So the new content that I'm hoping for would be a new ship followed by another new GL later this year. So I speculate that's what it's going to be. A new Galactic Legend level ship fleet and a new Galactic Legend later in the year. They said they were going to keep this raid going for about 6 to 8 months, so we could expect a new raid. I hope. I think I've shared this with you guys in a previous stream. I mean, my real hope is that they've gone around and worked on all the game modes. You know, they've spruced up territory battles. They've changed around, you know, raids. They've worked on different aspects of their game, and I sincerely hope that the next game mode to get attention is going to be Grand Arena. I feel like this game mode has just stagnated. Even some of the streamers that I like to watch, it feels to me like it's getting tired. You know, like the matchmaking is, until you get to the highest level where you're only matched up against other, people at the highest level, it's good. And then when you get all the way to the top, the top of Kyber 1 is a bunch of people who don't belong there. The matchmaking is still ridiculous. So I sincerely hope that they will go back and revise Grand Arena. And as I said in a prior stream, I think the idea of conquest would be nice for Grand Arena. Start out with 2 nodes, and then those nodes branch off, and the opponent will have different teams, and you can kind of make a maze for your opponent to have to go through. You can mix ships in, fleets mixed in with characters, mix and match that and make it challenging for your opponent. And do something different with the Grand Arena game mode. Fix the matchmaking. I think change the setup. Do something different strategically, tactically, and make that make it great again. Make it fun again. Uh-oh, that sounds like Trump. Yikes. Not sure I wanted to say that. I take that all back. Let's not use the language of make it great again. Let's make it new and exciting. We'll have to use different language. I don't want to use Trumpisms. Boo. Have we gone insane? As a political system, have we gone insane? I don't usually like to say political stuff on the channel, and I'm not going to express an opinion, except to say, if the Democratic and Republican parties have picked their best candidates as Biden and Trump, what is wrong with us? I mean, maybe Arva, you can say, but the rest of the world must be looking at us and just laughing, and just like a hilarious joke over a cup of tea, like what's wrong with America? I don't know. I'm not going to get into it. I'll just leave it there. I don't want to get into politics. But if that's our 2 best candidates, burr. Vitor says, finally unlocked the negotiator, got 4 million, ready for my first hard conquest. Nice. Get on in there. You'll do fine. Finished cam, feels weird to have get 3 for other things, says Storm Pooper. Nice. Dark Trey says, happy Valentine's Day. Oh, hey, sweetie. That's my sweetie in there. As a European, your political systems have been looking insane for decades or centuries. So Harvard says, it's nothing new. We've been fools for a long time. Oh, I tell you, I was very naive as to how the rest of the world perceived America. And the first time I went overseas, I went into Amsterdam and through Holland and spent time there for work. And turned on the news and watched some Dutch broadcasts that were actually in English. And it was shocking. It was shocking to me in the news how America was perceived overseas. And it wasn't just like one station with an opinion about America. It was consistent across many different channels. And it was eye-opening because we're fed the media line, right? Like America is the greatest country in the world and all this stuff. And you grow up believing that. And then you go see what other people think of you. To paraphrase, basically, like in some sense, America's perceived as the playground bully. You walk around beating up little girls and taking their lunch money. And that's, rude, inconsiderate, selfish, and yeah, it's very interesting to see the rest of the world's opinion with a foolish political system. I don't dislike America. I live here. I love my country. I have to be loyal to it. I'm not saying that I'm like anti-American. I'm just open-minded, and you know, it was up to that point I'd never heard like the other side of the story. So that's interesting. It was interesting to me. All right, let's go take a look at this Grand Arena, y'all. Exciting times. We've got Fox Cruz, the Phantom Menace, at his whopping 2.8 million galactic power, roughly evenly split between characters and ships. Galactic War Battles 1, 7,000, so a year and a half old on the account. Got a finalizer fleet in his fleet arena. No big capital ship, no Profundity, Executor, Leviathan. So, you know, first order stuff. He's got SLKR as a galactic legend. And then, you know, some stuff. He bought the Resistance packs. He got the first order stuff, looks like. And, yeah, that's what we've got. So, I mean, there's really not much to say, y'all. Trying to come up with, what do we have to have? Like, what is it? Like 36 teams or something ridiculous like that in 3v3? 5, 10... 2, 4, 5. So 15. So yeah, 33. So it's 30 character squads and 3 fleets that you have to place. So with his account the way it is, trying to place all those teams, we've got a lot of, you know, Gear 9 stuff to beat. So I guess this is somebody who's in that mismatched tunnel, whatever they called it, where they people got really high skill ratings because they were only playing other players with the same skill rating for whatever reason. But we can basically solo his best teams with our Galactic Legends, solo the rest of his teams with other stuff. So I think my challenge is going to be to see if I can solo every team on his defense. I don't know if I've got enough characters that are good enough to do that, but with a bunch of like Gear 8, Gear 9 teams, we can beat his Relic teams with our Galactic Legends, and it should be no problem to win everything with one character. So that's my challenge. That's the only way I could think to make this entertaining. This Ray squad, I think we take in our Ray, because you know, she needs to go train with these folks and kind of show them how the resistance should work. So we'll take Ray, we'll come in here. We'll try to lifeblood into a whirlwind and get our ult and finish them off and see if that can work. Treya, that says that's my cue to leave. Have a great rest of your day. Boris says, why can't I get opponents like this? Heath says, hopefully he's not a cheater. Aaron says he must have just started playing again, was thrown into a Kyber bracket. Side question, what's the best fleet node for relic materials? The best materials to farm off of fleet are the purple Gear 13 materials, like the med pack, the scanner. All of the gold parts now you can buy out of the raid shop. The injector parts you still have to get elsewhere, but yeah, the purple parts like the med packs and the scanners are the best thing to farm with fleet currency and get the rest of it out of the shops. That's my current strategy. All right, let's see if we can make this work. Yeah, so I mean, if he's a cheater, then what's going to happen is he's going to like one-shot all of my teams. But if he is a cheater, like I don't know. So let's say there's something that won't let your character go below 1 hit point. So you put in Jedi Knight Luke, and if he never dies, he counterattacks everything. It's a matter of time. You're going to wreck people sooner or later, right? So if there's a program to do something like that, you can only win if you have enough damage to beat the opposing teams. So, like, if you're a cheater and that's your cheat, and your characters don't go below 1 hit point, how do you beat a Jabba or a Leia? I mean, both of those characters should never die to a solo Luke. That team should just live for 5 minutes and time out. So I don't know what kind of... I'm not a good programmer. I mean, I don't know that much about computer programming stuff. So I don't know, like, the mechanics behind how you would go about programming a cheat. Like, how do you even cheat? Anyway. So we're going to play this all with 1 character wins, so that even if he has some way to win his battles with 1 character somehow, he still won't win the GAC. I'm not casting any accusations, though, because, I mean, honestly, I have no idea. I have no evidence that he didn't just get placed here by, bad luck or bad mechanics within the game. Heath says, I don't know how the cheat works either. I just see a mismatch that large and smell foul play. The CG has acknowledged that there was an error, though. So it's a known thing that, like what happened is people got channeled where, like, a group of people within a certain block had a certain skill rating. And when they promoted up into Chromium, there was a big gap in Chromium, for example, and there was no other people at that same skill level. So that pack of people just traveled right up through Chromium, right up through Erodium, right into Kyber, and floated all the way to the top because they were in this, like, pocket where they were just fighting other people like them. Or something like that. I think that was the explanation. So, like, they're at the top of Grand Arena, through no fault of their own. So if that's the case, I mean, I suspend judgment. It's whatever. If it's the game itself that has bad mechanics, and put them there. Dark Trooper should be able to solo this, right? We come in, we pull the trigger, everybody dies in 1 hit. That's what's going to happen here. Pretty sure. I checked his .gg. He's not a cheater. How can you tell? Like what? Oh no. Oh no. Things have gone horribly. Things have gone horribly wrong. There was too much foresight. Too much foresight. No. Dark Trooper lost. I lost a dark... Oh, well, it was just 1 instance of a Dark Trooper. I still got 3 left. Although I must say, it's going to be pretty annoying with her having foresight. This should be it. Punchy... What? Dodge. She didn't have foresight just then, did she? Alright, let's get the crit up here. No dodge. Yeah, don't dodge. Die. 58 banners. So what do you see on Swgoh GG that tells you instantly that they're not a cheater? I'm not challenging you. I'm just curious what it is that you see that convinces you that that's the case. Beskar Mando? We probably need to start using some characters that have a chance of getting absolute max banners. Shock T could probably get max banners, huh? Luke. Solo Luke. He'll get max banners. Since he's been in Kyber, he's lost matches. Yeah. Heath says, dang, that sucks for him. That doesn't suck. It's fantastic, right? Because basically you should be in a lower category, but you're not. But the whole time that you're in these mismatches, you're getting Kyber loot. So your daily payout is Kyber 2. So, I mean, for anybody who got mismatched like this, it's fantastic. You're getting a whole bunch of free stuff. All right, Boba Fett. Our prediction for Boba Fett is the same as for Dark Trooper. Come in, one shot, walk away. Dust off the hands. It wasn't a one shot. It still went twice before his Kenobi acted, though. That's pretty funny. Let's see. Does he have SLKR hidden on the back wall? No such thing. No such relics either. All right. Well, we can go up front then, deal with his relic teams, and then come back here and deal with these teams. I don't know. If my Lex Talionis account, suddenly got pushed up to Kyber 2, I wouldn't be mad. I'd lose all my matches, but I'd be getting the Kyber 2 loot. I'd be fine with that. I'd take those crystals every day. Solo Slacker against a bunch of Relic 5s. I got no ult. If I had a solo SLKR, I certainly wouldn't try to come clean it up with a Phasma team, so I feel like this is a foregone conclusion. Let's go ahead and take out Executioner here. Look at him go, taking away a banner from me. Yeah, stab. Get some. All right. Ramp the damage. Oh, she's dead. 58 banners. Okay, we've got a one of these guys. So what does that look like then? We link up the Sith and the Anakin. I mean, if my opponent has a Relic 7 Anakin, he should definitely invest in a Qui-Gon Jinn. This team might actually be scary if there was a Qui-Gon Jinn here. I don't know, Solo Kenobi. Solo Kenobi's actually not that strong, though. Solo Kenobi is kind of weak sauce. I mean, Kenobi as a team is fantastic, but Kenobi just by himself is, or at least I find him to be a pretty lackluster galactic legend compared to how well the others do on their own. All right, let's see if we can kill Anakin here. Probably got to deal with a lot of dodges on this team, right? Is my basic undodgeable? Buff immunity, special damage, max health until the end, and can't be critically hit. Okay. Alright, well, whatevs. We got the healing immunity on us. Oh boy, we did it. 59 banners. Alright, and then this is the last relic team here. Take Kenobi in just because he has a better chance of getting full banners. Sith Eternal, almost guaranteed to lose a banner with him. What Zeta do you not have on SLKR? The basic. I think in general, I mean, even on my main account, my first account I ever built, I didn't put the Zeta on the basic. It gives you an extra attack. You already get 2 attacks on your basic. You get 2 hits. It gives you a 3rd hit if you're attacking with the basic and you're attacking a stunned target, which the amount of times that you actually choose to use your basic in a grand arena, you use your stab, you use your sweep, you use the reset on Hux. So you really don't very often use your basic, and the amount of times that you use it while you're also targeting a stunned enemy is pretty low. It doesn't work in raids, so I've always felt like that's, I mean, it's really an optional. There's, in territory wars now, if you have to fight off a Jabba the Hutt, you might want that basic because you'll stun Chrysanthemum and then you'll be able to hit him 3 times instead of 2. It's relevant. So it's not bad to have these days, if you want such a thing. But it's not a game changer. Like most of the other Zetas are change how the character works in a very meaningful way. So that one's kind of like, I don't know. It's a Zeta that I'll put on someday. There's just a whole lot of other Zetas that are more impactful. Yeet. Alright, Vader killing him some rebels. What do we got here? We've got Stick Ray. We can put in Luke here and let him do his thing. Stick Ray under Poggle lead. Let's see if we can stun him. Bang! Alright. Now maybe we can kill all 3 before they get any turns. No, Poggle. Oh, Poggle got a turn, but he didn't attack me. Oh, full banners. 59. Nice. I don't have the basic on Ray, basic on SLKR, basic on JML, and the one where C makes tank allies taunt. I actually like that one on Sith Eternal. It's useful in some matchups. I typically bring in a tank just to waste time, though. I mean, C's going to do what C's going to do, and if you've got him built up, he's usually not going to fail or be a risk, you know. But you know, I put the tank in there just to waste time, so that if the enemy does get a bunch of lucky hits or sequence of events or extra turn meter that I might not have thought about, that I don't end up losing the match because of it. Basic. Wampa so basic. 59 banners there. We still have Enfys Nest too. So we could take one of these hard matchups. Like this one. Look at this. We got a Gear 12 character in here. We better take C. Better take C. I'm afraid of that Poe. Yikes! It's a Gear 9. Oh, he's Gear 10. Yeah, he's Gear 10. That's terrifying. Look at that. A Gear 12 Bosk. A Gear 10 Poe. Terrifying. Alright, let's get rid of him. And we will just... I assume that I won't even get to the alt. I'll kill these guys before we get to the alt. Yoink. Poof. Yeah, no problem. 59 banners. I was scared of that Gear 12, guys. I really was frightened of it, but turned out okay in the end. This group is really tough. I think a Relic 7 Enfys Nest might be appropriate here against these Phoenix. Pretty scary crowd here at Gear 11. Oh man, I almost died. I almost died right there, guys. Did you see it? Well, never mind. Oh, we get to kill Ezra twice. That's fun. Oh, he killed him twice on the same hit. Fantastico. 59 banners with Nest. All right. Who else do we have here that we could experiment with? We'll take in Wat Tambor solo. What do you guys think? You want to see a Wat Tambor solo? Think that'd be good. Maybe do Wat Tambor and C-3PO in the same battle. I mean, I don't want to put Hermit Yoda in there too. That feels like too many resources in the same battle. But maybe just Wat and C-3PO. All right, what can we do here? This one's scary. These guys, they're huge. Huge. Oh, we could do a Mon Mothma lead. Mon Mothma and Wat Tambor. All right, here's what I'm going to do. Solo Embo. Never been done before. First time in GAC. Solo Embo. I just want to throw my hat at somebody. I'll actually lose banners for throwing my hat, but I'm going to do it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yeet. Oh, 46,000. Look at that. Oh, we got to do it again. We got to do it again. We got to do it again. Here we go. Whoop. 46,000. That's worth losing a banner over. Yeah. Kilroy Troy says, what have I joined? I assume you're way higher. Yeah, no, this guy got mismatched. This is one of the low level players that got skilled up all the way to Kyber 2. So I'm fighting somebody with 2.8 million galactic power. It's not even a contest, but we're trying to have fun with it by soloing everything. We're going to do this by only having starting ships. Okay. So here we have Profundity, Outrider, and the Rebel Y-Wing. We're only allowed to have the starting 3 ships. That's the deal for this matchup right here. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's see if we can beat this Executrix. Got a Gear 12 Bosk in here. It's pretty scary. Gotta do it with 3 ships. Kilroy says it happens the other way for me normally. Oroko says Houndstooth solo. Should we do a Houndstooth solo? Maybe we could do a Houndstooth solo on the bottom side. Yeah, we'll do that with Executor. We'll do Executor and Houndstooth solo. That way we can get rid of the enemy capital ship. We've got some damage. I think that could work. Take forever to get to our alt, though, won't it? Houndstooth solo should probably be, what, Malevolence? All right, here we go. Nope, no buff sticks. He's still in it. He's in it to win it. Look at this guy. Hanging on. Come on now. I need banners. No, not Slave 1. Not trying to steal banners from all my ships. Unfair. Don't, sir, I didn't like it. If anybody's a Ren and Stimpy fan, you remember Mr. Horse. That was always very funny to me. Mr. Horse falls out of like this massive building and he's like crushed and he's laying on the ground and a reporter rushes up and sticks a microphone in his face and says, "What do you think?" And the horse says, "No, sir, I didn't like it." Okay, Malevolence with let's see, just straight geos. Should we do? It's tempting to just do 3 geos, but maybe we do it like this. Get that spy in there so we can get that. Okay, only allowed to have 3 ships, so I choose these 3. Let's go. Actually, we could kick out Vulture Droid and do Sunnyfac. Nah, Vulture Droid's probably better. Let's go. Chimera plus Houndstooth. You can't one-shot the ships. I just remember when Ren got a job with a plumber and was told to hold up the plumber's pants when his crack would show. Can you get that? Can you get that? That show was ridiculous. Like every time they looked under a table or anywhere that had somewhere that it could happen, there was magic nose goblins under the table, everywhere. Magic nose goblins, of course, being boogers that they had picked and stuck under the tables and chairs and bathroom and everywhere. The songs, I mean, so catchy that like 30 years later, I still sing the stupid songs. I taught my daughter the log song. Yeah, classics. Classic stuff. All right, we got that. Now, can't do solo. Yeah, no, that won't work. We failed, guys. We weren't paying attention. We can't do solo Houndstooth against Chimera. Because he can potentially kill my Houndstooth with his ult. Which would make me sad. Let's go this way. There's my 3 starting ships. And we'll just finish this off. And this will be just about the most banners you can get in a GAC. I lost a few. A few of those character battles, I played characters that lost banners. So it won't be absolute maximum. But it's going to be probably close. Bonk. All right, we got to go over here. Get some assists in case... Oh, never mind. Yep, better call an assist. Nope, never mind. 77 Baneros. And that's dat. Let's say we could have got like 12 more banners or something, so it could have been like a 21-24. But 21-12 is going to be pretty hard to beat. Yeah. It doesn't feel good. I mean, it's the matchup we got, so we got to play it out and have what fun we can with it. But, yeah, no, it doesn't feel very good winning that matchup. It's all right, though. I think if my opponent watches this, then I would say get yourself a Qui-Gon Jinn. You've got a Relic 7 Anakin, so I don't see any reason why you wouldn't just get a Qui-Gon Jinn and make that team useful. Even a Gear 8 Qui-Gon Jinn with the Omicron is already pretty scary for a lot of people in GAC. So consider doing that. Otherwise, hope you stay motivated with the game, and we'll see you back in Kyber 2 someday when you should be there. All right. Let's go over to the Lex Talionis account. We got energy built up all day. Days like today, I don't even get to play. My energy's been building all day. Feels bad, man. Feels inefficient. Terribly inefficient. All right. Ooh, look at that. 8 grief cargo shards. Working on our 5th star for that ship already. That feels pretty strong. Where's our dash? 93 out of 80, so we could get that ship going here pretty soon. Unlocks at 4 stars. I thought it unlocked at 3 stars for some reason. 4 stars be fine. Okay, what do we got over here? I haven't even looked at the GAC over here yet. I got no idea what's going on. Down to Carbonite 3. Goodness, we dropped a category to Carbonite 3. 2.1 million. Slightly less than Loquitur's opponent. 4,000. The account's a year old. Yikes. So Good ZV is in the guild called Second Souffle. It begs the question, what, oh what, has happened to the first souffle? I hope it didn't. What if the souffle needs to rise, is it? What is it? I hope it didn't go flat. Whatever the appropriate thing would be for a souffle not to do. Not very talented at cooking, so I don't know. Vader Relic 4. 4,000 Galactic War Battles won and 1 relic. I've got some guides that will tell you how to build an account to avoid this kind of behavior. Go watch those. Build a big capital ship. Get your fleet arena under control. Get lots of crystals. Make lots of relic characters. Blow up other players. Or, if you're casual and you just like collecting Star Wars characters, you do you. Do your thing, man. Fastest character to 18. Whew. So he's got a huge galactic power advantage on us. But we've got, you know, our 4-month-old account has a bunch of speed advantage. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Hux, I feel like that's a Gear 12 character there, right? Gear 12 team including Kylo. That Kylo Ren at Gear 12 is probably enough to stop my whole roster. Phoenix. Alright. So basically we have troopers and we have Vader. And that's it. Everything else is kind of trash. So, if we use Vader here, that means we have troopers for the top. So let's go see if a Relic Moff Gideon. I got my first relic, guys. Oh man, Hux. Yikes. Yikes. You can't play troopers against Hux. No. Yeah. That's pretty bad. Boundless Ambition. He gains advantage. If all allies are first order, enemies can't gain bonus turn meter. Well, Hux has advantage. So troopers just get shut down. Wah, wah, wah. Alright, we gotta try Vader over here. If we can kill Hux, we might be able to bring something else in and clean it up. We're gonna use our speed advantage. You know what? We could just put in Han Swgoh and put a little stun onto that red trooper right away. Try to get him killed. The other thing we could do is we could put in Geos and let Vader do his thing and Sunfac get a tank, get a taunt up. It won't help my speed on Vader, but that's probably fine. Okay. We're going to try this crazy team. Let's try this crazy team. Let's go. Your last opponent is closer to this account than it is to Loquitur. Yeah, exactly. Turned into the middle of one of your main fights and thought it was the Lex account. I can see why you'd think that. All right. Let's put an ability block over here. Never mind. Oh, Poggle got smashed. Yikes. All right, there we go. And we'll do 1, 2. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Look how hard they're hitting me. Oh, no. Gear 12 Vader. Not cutting it. Oh, my goodness. Get me out of here. No, wasn't fast enough. Yikes. I didn't even bail out in time. Oh, boy. All right. Do Phoenix have a chance here? Give Peace a chance. Those guys were hitting pretty hard, so I don't think Phoenix are going to do much. But you know, we don't really have much choice, right? We got to give this a try, and if it doesn't work, then we're done. Okay, that's not a great sign. Let's go ahead and put this on Rex. Give him the chance to live again. Maybe. Keep plugging away at Hux. I know it's going to end up taking some beatings from this red trooper when we kill Hux. But at least that shuts him down. And then the question of what happens with this Kylo Ren unmasked. We really don't want him to have taunt. But not a lot we can do about it. Okay. All right. Keep going, guys. Oh, snap. Red trooper down. Get him. All right. Let's put this in auto. I don't think there's much that the AI can do that would be different or weird or bad. And, yeah, I don't think we have enough damage to kill the crew, but you never know. What if we just did basics? I don't know. We're getting him. We're working him down here. Almost got him in yellow. Put out a nice stun there. Well-timed stun, crew. Get him, boys. Get him. This might go through. Oh, close. Close. We're getting there. We're getting there. Almost. Okay. Big damage only, guys. Big damage only. He's back up to full life now. All right. Well, I'm just going to let this play out. Maybe we'll get him. Maybe we... Oh! This looks like a good sequence. Nope. Now we're out of... Ran out of gas. I mean, the good news is the other two are dead, right? That's good news. What do I have that can even kill a crew? Getting a stun there was nice. Oh, we got him. We got him. We're doing it. We're doing it, y'all. Okay, all right. Let's go trooper up this Phoenix team. And that's going to be... I love my troopers. Hey, did you guys see the thumbnail? Did you see the purple disco dancing trooper? What did you guys think of that? I thought that was actually pretty funny. I was, trying to make artwork, and I tried to make a purple trooper, and it put him like with a disco ball. the AI art generator thought I needed a disco trooper, so I went with it. It amuses me. All right, he's got like a little sparkly star. Okay, we're gonna link up Gideon so that he has to take the brunt of the beatings. All right, there we go. And then drop the bomb on Sabine and try to get her out of here before she causes loss of banners. Drain their turn meter. Get a kill on Ezra Bridger. Troopers are so good, guys. Look at this. Look at this. We just own those Phoenix and they never even got a turn. So good. Hear me now, believe me later. Okay, now we gotta find something to beat another Kylo. Zoiks. Let's do bounty hunters. Sure, why not? I don't think that getting to the contract even helps me that much with this team. Bosk is 3 stars. Gear 11, but 3 stars. This is going to be over very quickly with a loss for me. That doesn't mean we're not going to give it the old try here. All right. Some ability blocks on everybody. Let's put them on fire too, because why not? Okay. Doing it. Bang. Mass assist. Working our way toward this contract. Take another turn, Bosk. A contract. Okay. Let's smash him with a missile. Oh my goodness, did you guys see how much damage that did? That was crazy. For people who are just listening on a podcast, they're probably going to think that was good. It's the opposite of good. Completely useless, did no damage whatsoever. And we're about to have lost all of our bounty hunters. Get Bosk taunting again. Oh, got missiled in the fotch. Come on. Get this Boba Fett. Get him. Oh, we got a taunt on this guy again. And all of our bounty hunter special ignore taunt abilities are gone. Bummer. Okay, but we got him almost dead. So maybe we do like Dash, Han, Jedi Knight Anakin? I don't know. Let's see if we can just win a war of attrition. Just keep throwing characters in here till we win. Alright, take that. We'll do this. Oof. Alright. Get him stunned. Take him out. Oh, nice. Alright, here we go. Dash. Come on, Dash. Bam! Anakin tried. He gave it the old heave-ho. And didn't work. Dash, come on. Oh, man. These Gear 12 characters, guys, they're all kinds of problems for me. All kinds of problems. I got nothing left in the tank. Tank is empty. All I got now is garbage. It's garbage with even worse mods. Garbage with garbage. If you didn't have a character that could recover, we might have a chance to just get in here and chip away until we win. But that Kylo can just constantly gain life and protection back, so there's no way we kill him. Maybe if we can get this Faust out of here. Put him in a Faust or home. Which is faster, hot or cold? Anybody know? Anybody know? Anybody know? Which is faster, hot or cold? It's obviously hot, because you can catch a cold. Yeah. That's a good one, huh? I know you all there, your chairs at home, laughing till your sides split over that joke. Okay, a lot of Gear 12 stuff on his side. We're going to try to just have better stuff. So here we go. I use AI art. Anything Star Wars related has tons of random lightsabers. No idea how you get it to have lightsabers in their hands and not flying through the air. I get a lot of those also. So the answer is, I mean, that happens to me as well. But, you know, sometimes I can narrow it down with better keywords. But yeah, it makes a lot of garbage. And it randomly takes the clothes off of everyone all the time. Like, it's ridiculous. You say, hey, you know, I want a male Jedi holding a lightsaber and wearing a robe, right? And it'll give you a male Jedi wearing a robe and holding a lightsaber. And then, like, the next image that it gives you will be a half-naked female. It will completely ignore the prompts. I don't know. I just get random stuff sometimes, and it's like, I didn't. That's not what was in the prompt. But I told it to make a protocol droid, and it made like a calendar, like a pinup girl with like a C-3PO belt on. And it said, yep, I'm pretty sure that's what you were looking for, buddy. A centerfold with a droid belt. Does funny things sometimes. It's fun though. It's fun playing around with the generator, because like you get 30 bad images, but when you get one that really turns out well, I don't know. I think I've generated some that really look cool, and it's fun when you get those. You know, it feels like, at least to me, it feels kind of like it's worth all the bad ones to get a couple good ones. Stealth again? Get out of stealth, nerd. Come on. You cannot kill that ship. Alright, now we gotta deal with Ahsoka at some point. I'm gonna use the alt. See what I can get done here. Ooh, nice. Alright. Come on, y'all. Get in. Oh, dodged. Dodged the big hit, but there was enough assists that we got it. Alright. 3-zone clear. My fleets on defense are awful, so he'll full clear me. My geos are really mediocre, right? I don't even have a relic spy on this account. Captain Amazing says it knows what people want. There's some truth to that. I think the AI art generator is just asked so much to create the pinup girls that it just defaults to that. Like, literally exactly what you said. That's what people are making, so it just defaults to that, believing that that's what people want to see. Yep. I was messing around with it with my daughter, with Allura, and we were making just weird stuff. Like she wanted to make a banana hamster. So we were trying to combine the words banana and hamster and make something out of it. And it was hilarious, man. We were just rolling. So, you know, we would do like 4 images at a time and get these banana hamsters. And it was just like it would have a hamster growing on a banana tree, then it would have a hamster coming out of a banana, and then it would, like you said, have like one hamster with 17 bananas randomly placed everywhere. It was just funny. And then like the fourth time we did it, it's like 3 banana hamsters, and the fourth image is a naked girl. And luckily my daughter's pretty mature to those kinds of things, so she didn't freak out. She's like, "How is that a banana hamster?" She's funny. Hey, if you guys don't know, I'm proud of my kid. She's a character, that one. All right, well, not much else to do. I was at work on Monday, so I didn't get a chance to stream Monday night, but I did manage to get my Moff Gideon Relic 5, first relic on the account. Woo! Look at him go, look at him go, look at him go. Look at the speed, look at the speed, look at the 322 speed on him. That's awful. That's awful, but these are like literally the best mods that I have. Let's see if I've got anything better on speed than I've already got on him. So that's a 16, that's a 19, but it's not a speed set. 16, that's 1 better, that's not worth trading out. This one's a 20 speed. I could actually get him faster with that one. That might be worth looking at. 14 versus 8. Ooh, we could trade out with the with this one. Well, Gideon doesn't care if he has protection. That would give us 6 more speed. 24 speed, we're not going to do better than that, but we could swap these. I have materials to make it 6 dot if I want to. All right, let's do that. Let's assign it, confirm it, take it to 6 dots, see if we can make it even faster. Ooh, we got barely enough for 1 click. Hey! 21 speed, lock it down. All right, there we go. We went from 322 to 335. Look at that, boys. We put another 13 speed. Yeah. Quest complete. Nice. I don't even know why I got stuff, but I got stuff. Empty mod slots. Let's take a look. We gotta set the Brood Alpha. We gotta fix now. All right, let's put a speed mod on him. I think that was the one that's available. Sure. All right. Although I do have to work on getting some faster mods so that when we do that, when we do that Wat Tambora mission next time, we've got to have some faster mods, because those clones took off running, ran circles around us, and dusted all my geos before I ever got a turn. That was embarrassing. I did not expect that to happen. I did not like it, sir. No, I did not. All right. Not much else to do at the moment. How are you modding your Leia? I'm almost done with her farm and want to start picking mods. I did defense and speed, I believe. You can mod her more, which is health, and more health. She wants health. I don't have tons of health mods that are the best mods, because I get health mods from events and stuff, but whenever I farm, I always farm defense mods. So I suggest speed and health, or just all health. This is my raid set. So basically what's going to happen, you're going to have to make a decision if you want to make Leia's mods good mods for Leia, or if you're simply going to mod her for the raid and leave your raid mods on her. So apparently I just left the raid mods on her. But Yeah, you got to get a bunch of stuff for the raid. You got to get over 6,200 damage. You have to have pretty high potency to get all the triggers to work and everything like you want to. So, honestly, I would recommend if you're putting together a mod set for Leia, put together the raid set. It's good enough, and especially if you Relic 9 your Leia. I mean, people are going to struggle against it no matter what, even if your mods are the raid mods. But that's how I did mine. Crit avoidance with speed. This is offense with speed. This is potency with speed. Again, just to get all the stats that you need for the raid event. Arva says a decent amount of speed and lots 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 of health. Arva says for the raid all I need to swap out is the arrow. Nice. Alrighty guys, I'm going to hang it up there. Get off of here and go do some other things. Sorry that the GAC was kind of a bust tonight with our mismatched opponent, but hopefully we at least made it a little bit entertaining for y'all. If anybody has any other questions or comments, let me know. Usual end of the stream things, right? Hit that like button on the way out if you didn't hit it on the way in. Subscribe. Use the notification bell if you want to know when I'm doing my live streams in the future. And of course, join us over on Discord. We got a nice Discord community. Lots of information that's posted and pinned to help new players, mid-game players with resource management, ideas for account building. There's an Ask Loquitur channel. You can ask questions directly from me, and I'll answer them when I have the opportunity and try to help you out. So hope to see you over there. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next Holocron.